heart of Matthew, destiny calls us by name, and in our hearts we vow to remember from where we came, from parents who love and provide for us, and teachers who truly care and guide, with a principal who is always there. We know that we'll never get lost,
because we fly on the wings of a hawk, soaring for greatness no matter the cost. Our hearts will be purple and always stay true, wherever we go and whatever we do. Elizabeth Lane, we love you.
Across the world you'll never find better boys and girls, so don't waste your time.
With pride we'll sing this and keep soaring high. ELE, the greatest of
all time.
Because we fly on the wings of a
hawk,
soaring for greatness no matter the cost. Our hearts will be purple and always stay true, wherever we go and whatever we do. Elizabeth Lane, we love you. We love you. We love you.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
My name is Stella Zamorski and I represent Ms. Flowers' class. Hello everyone and welcome to the promotion ceremony. Today we are grateful for the opportunity to celebrate virtually our elementary school years. This is a time to be filled with gratitude. We are thankful for our teachers, Mr. Berger, Miss Brewster, Miss Butler, Miss Ebert, Miss Evans, Miss Flowers, Miss Planter, and Mr. Purcell. You have taught us to love learning and we have learned a lot.
My name is Daniel Douglas and I am representing Mr. Purcell's class. We are thankful for our principal, Mrs. Lowe. Thank you for all the decisions you made, especially this year. Your smile and kind words will always have a positive impact on our lives. Thank you for supporting us and watching us grow from kindergarten through this very moment. We are thankful for our administrators, special area teachers, officer homes, and support staff who have cared for us through the years.
My name is Bill Coleman and I represent Mrs. Brewster's class. We are thankful for our parents, family members, and friends for loving us and guiding us. You have guided us through this very unique year of remote learning. We will always be grateful that you helped us understand the obstacles we faced and that you celebrated with us when our days were sweet.
My name is Christy Ford. I represent Mrs. Evans' class. We are thankful for the knowledge that we have gained and for the challenges that we have faced. We are thankful for the many reading and math lessons and that we learned good character traits like self-discipline, integrity, and kindness. We have many memorable moments to think about and hold dear in our hearts. We are thankful for all the days we have spent at Elizabeth Lane, our second home and family.
My name is Jonathan Metcalf and I represent Mr. Berger's class. Lastly, we are thankful for the words of Clay Harrison, who writes, May you always walk in sunshine with blue skies every day. May your journey be a safe one. May you never go astray. May your burdens all be light ones, and small the cross you bear. May your future be a bright one, enshrined with love and prayer.
My name is Caroline Art, and I represent Mrs. Ebert's class. To continue the poem by Clay Harrison, may the wings of love enfold you like a blanket in the night, and the arms of faith uphold you until the sky is bright. May life's storm clouds quickly vanish as rainbows come your way. May you always walk in sunshine with blue skies every day. We are thankful for this recognition ceremony and realize that our journey continues. I would now like to introduce our amazing principal, Mrs. Lale.
Good evening, ELE family. It is an honor to speak to you virtually as we begin the celebration of our 5th grade Hawks on their promotion from elementary school. 5th graders, I've watched many of you grow and change over the last 6 years, and it's hard to even imagine you as those kindergartners we met when you first started school. You've changed so much since then, and you have overcome major challenges. This school year has been tough, but you have been tougher. Many of you started kindergarten at ELE, and others of you have joined along the way. No matter how long you have been at Elizabeth Lane, each one of you have and will continue to be an important part of our family. Family can mean different things, and each family is different from the next. As the ELE family grows and changes, we find unique ways to learn from each other. I have learned many things from you that will impact me and how I lead our family even after you move on. Each school year brings new challenges and opportunities for growth. This year was the most unique and challenging we've ever known. I'm sure that you have experienced some frustrations or disappointments along the way. This year has been an important one, and your 5th grade year will be a moment in time that children of the future will learn about in school. Just as you learned about the Revolutionary War, students in 2050 will learn about the pandemic and how the world changed from 2019 to 2021. You have made history, and that's a pretty big deal. I'm picturing each of you right now, surrounded by the people who love you most, looking incredibly mature and feeling very proud that this moment is all about you. I want you to remember the feeling that you have right now, because it is one of many opportunities to be proud of what you have accomplished. Finishing elementary school is one of the big milestones ahead of you, and each one brings that incredible feeling that you're experiencing right now. I'd also like for you to take a moment to think about the people in the room with you. And also, think about the fact that you have 176 classmates, along with their loved ones, and more than 100 ELE teachers and staff members who are all thinking about you right now. We've been so proud as we've watched you grow and mature. And we're also feeling a little apprehensive about sending you to middle school. I hope that you can feel the love that surrounds you in this community. We are confident in your potential and invested in your success. One of the things that I learned about you during this time is that while each of you is unique, you all have one thing in common, besides being really cool 5th graders. You all recognize the need to belong, and you want to know that others care about you as an individual. A sense of belonging is a basic human need, just like food, water, and shelter. You actually need to know that you fit somewhere with other humans to be able to thrive. It has been very hard to navigate this through Zoom and with so many new rules and procedures in place. As our lives begin to include more social opportunities, there are some things for you to think about. In the years ahead, you will be figuring out where you fit with friend groups, with sports and clubs, with where you want to go next after high school. The only way to figure out if something fits is to try it on and see if it suits you. It's like shopping for a new pair of shoes. Finding friend groups is like looking for sneakers, not dress shoes. It is really important to find something that is comfortable, that you feel good walking around with. Trying to be in a group that doesn't feel right is like buying sneakers 2 sizes too small just because everyone thinks that they are the coolest choice. One benefit of being in a school that has lots of students is that you have so many choices for friends, and you can always find a place that you fit. You've learned about the importance of kindness at ELE, but as powerful as kindness is, it can't shield us from some things in life that are going to hurt. You will need to use other important skills you've learned, like finding someone who will be your trusted adult at your middle school. Our world has been turned upside down over the past year and a half, and it's hard to imagine all of the ways that our lives will be changed as a result. You may have heard people talk about different generations before. A generation is a group of people who are born and grow up around the same time. You've probably heard about the generation before you, the millennials, or maybe even the one that most of your parents and I belong to, Generation X. In 2019, the name Generation Z was given to your age group, and you will hold a special place in history. Generation Z is unique. You are the most racially and ethnically diverse group of humans ever. You've lived your entire life with access to real-time digital information. You can learn to do anything, usually without being explicitly taught, and you can create and influence others. We have experienced or observed many significant events during the past year that have created conflict and have highlighted problems that have existed long before you or I. One of the most important things that I know about you is that you can contribute to solutions. This summer, I want you to do 2 things. First, spend at least 10 minutes each day reflecting. By reflecting, I mean sitting alone with no technology and no books or toys or fidgets or friends. Take time to check in on yourself, just like you would a friend. Ask yourself, how am I feeling today? What am I thankful for? And how can I take care of myself? Second, I want you to research resilience and advocacy. Resilience is a skill that helps us overcome difficulties. It's mental toughness, and you have to work on it every day, just like kindness. Advocacy is publicly sharing what you believe and taking action for positive changes to move those beliefs forward. You and your generation are special for so many reasons, but your world is full of distractions. Taking a few minutes each day to sit with just yourself will help you stay focused, make better decisions, and give you information that you can't find in a Google search. Reflection is the search of you, and advocacy is sharing your truth to benefit others. As you move forward to your next big step, there are a few words of advice that I would like to share with you. Middle school will be an exciting time with a lot of ups and probably a few downs. Choose your friends wisely and hold true to the values that you have learned from your family. Steer clear of those who don't bring out the best in you and stay loyal to those who do. Never get so discouraged that you stop trying. One lesson that I've learned in life, and especially in the past 15 months, is that every time I thought that I wasn't going to make it through something, I was wrong. You will find the same to be true by persevering with the support of so many people who care for you. Families, your children are amazing, but they are not perfect. They are going to mess up sometimes. They will need for you to hold them accountable, but also need to be constantly reminded that you love them no matter what. We are the community of trusted adults that we teach our kids to turn to. We need to communicate. If you see something concerning, say something. We need to support each other without judgment because our kids deserve to have an entire village who will do whatever it takes to keep them safe and give them every opportunity for success. Students, your next 7 years will probably seem to pass by faster than the last. Use those years to try new things and explore your interest. Find an adult that you can trust, someone who will listen, someone who gives good advice, and someone who empowers you to solve some problems on your own. Treat people with kindness, always. Understand that your thoughts and opinions are unique to you, and we all grow from hearing the experiences of those around us. You don't have to prove that you are right or that someone else is wrong. We always learn more when we can add a new perspective. I want to take advantage of my last opportunity to read aloud to you and share a few words of wisdom. Believe. The start to a better world is our belief that it is possible. Believe in your dreams. Believe in today. Believe that you are loved. Believe that you make a difference. Believe that we can build a better world. Believe when others might not. Believe there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Believe that you might be that light for someone else. Believe that the best is yet to be. Believe in each other. Believe in yourself. I believe in you. We would keep you in elementary school forever if we could, but we know that we can't. We have a whole new group of students waiting to join the family, and even though you all fit in our hearts, you just can't all fit in our building. You have the ability to obtain every goal that you set for yourself, and you have the entire ELE community to support you every step of the way. Remember that you are always a part of the Elizabeth Lane family. You will forever have someone who believes in you, and someone from our school family will always be there for you. We are cheering for you to succeed and are confident that you will. Decide what success means to you and pursue that vision every day, knowing that you have a strong family to support you. Congratulations, 2021 Elizabeth Lane Hawks. We are so very proud of you.
Hi, my name is Madison Henderson, and this year I'm in Miss G. Purcell's homeroom. As a Hawk this year, I have a new appreciation for many things that I took for granted during my time at ELE. For instance, the ease of walking the halls, mask-free, and seeing friends and working together within 6 feet. While this has been challenging, we did learn many new things this year. We have learned how to work a Zoom class, how to put pictures and backgrounds onto presentations, and how much we appreciate our teachers as they test out new and exciting methods for learning. As we move on to middle school, we will always be proud to be ELE Hawks. Best wishes to all the ELE teachers and staff, and best of luck in future years. A note to all future 5th graders, make lots of memories and have good times with true friends. This is Madison signing off.
Hello, I am Anna Milheim from Mr. Berger's class. A memorable Hawk moment for us was participating in service projects. Our time spent packing food for Servants with a Heart and donating change to our school during the Exchange Wars fundraiser was a fun competition and can have an impact on many people's perspectives for different things. During Servants with a Heart, we learned many new things. Not just how to pack food, but what others were going through at the time, and how fortunate we are to be able to have fresh food, clean water, and warm housing. Spreading joy to the less fortunate helped us learn how to be more considerate of others. While we all participated in exchange wars, it was not just a competition to us. It was a chance to support others and give people an opportunity to have a good experience in their school years where they can still enjoy it. We all agreed to be more appreciative of what others do for us, and we learned what we can do for them. During all the service projects, we learned many new things that we may have not known. We changed many things about ourselves for the good, for the better us. We learned to accept ourselves and everyone around us. Our experience at the school will be with a memory with us for the rest of our lives to come.
Hello, my name is Caroline Long from Ms. Flowers' class. Every year we would have a very special moment for everyone at the school to come to Hawkfest, which has always been a lot of fun. Hawkfest is a fair that Elizabeth Lane will put on for the Hawk families, its staff, and even old students that went to Elizabeth Lane in the past. We would always look forward to seeing our friends, hanging out with our family, having fun, playing games, and seeing our teachers. We remember when we had snow cones, bingo, and balloon animals. We also had a hairspray station and a game truck and a photo booth. We would love to go look for books inside at the book fair. The staff were amazing for putting on Hawkfest for us and the cool activities that we would participate in. We are extremely lucky to be part of a loving, fun, and caring family at Elizabeth Lane. I know we will all miss the staff here and all our friends when we go off to middle school. There is no other family I would rather have than at Elizabeth Lane.
My name is Sanjay Sigel, and I studied ELE when I was in 2nd grade. I have done so many things during my time here. One thing that I remember is in 4th grade when we went to visit the kindergartners to read books to them. This whole experience helped the kindergartners learn new things and improve their skills in reading. We had partners and got to teach them new words and vocabulary as we read them the picture books that we picked out in the media center. This was a joyful time and experience for the kindergartners and the 4th graders who are now 5th graders.
Hi, my name is Ben Hannes from Miss Bruce's class, and I have been at Elizabeth Lane since kindergarten. My and everyone's favorite time of each year is Hawks of the Heart. This is where we pack food for people who don't usually get a full meal or even a meal at all. Also, when you hear the stories and learn about the people and place we are packing food for, it makes the experience even more special. This is a favorite event for students because we love having fun listening to music and packing meals together. Another thing that makes this special is knowing that we are helping someone every scoop of rice. Even though these 2 years we have not had this experience, I hope it comes back because future Hawks will love participating in it just as much as we have. We will miss ELE, but we know it's our time to move on. Thank you for the memories.
My name is Camilla McAnova, and I am representing Mrs. Emmons' class. We will always remember ELE being our first elementary school, but I personally will remember it as my first American school. I will never forget walking into the trailer that my teacher used to teach in with my parents and one of the office people. It's one of the scariest experiences that I will never regret. I was fortunate enough to have very supportive and encouraging classmates that had my back when I was clueless. My amazing teachers never doubted my abilities as an immigrant. Stories that we tell now will become our future memories since we had so many of our first here and it has felt like a second home. Elementary school is something that will always stay in your heart throughout your entire life as you start a new chapter in your life after ELE. The school is the place where we came in small, shy, and grew into all grown-up 5th graders ready for middle school. We all shall cherish elementary school memories forever.
Hello ELE, my name is Emery Kaplan and I am from Miss Ebert's class. I've been here since kindergarten. One of my favorite memories of this school, and I know for many others, is Change Wars. Change Wars were a very fun-filled time. All of us remember when we won and we would get a laughter-filled, enjoyable prize. We all enjoyed going home and foraging through the house and looking for every extra coin we had to help our class. I remember when I brought in a vast amount of coins that almost filled the whole container. We all would love it when one person in our class would bring a whole big bag of coins. We were so happy the year my class won, and we got to dance on the stage in front of the whole school. End of the year, we watched the principals get banana splitted. We all will miss the amazing activities we have at ELE. Let's all remember the amazing time we had here. We will all miss the amazing staff of the school. We will always carry on the amazing memories that we made here. Thank you everyone and the influence and memories we have.
Hi, I'm Peter Carizes. My favorite part about ELE was field day. I liked field day because there were a lot of stations, and at one of them, I got a popsicle on a hot and sunny day. Another thing I liked about field day was that at some of the stations, I could compete with my friends and see if I could win. Although I never won the golden shoe, I still had a great time.
Hello, Elizabeth Lane Hawks. My name is Sydney Austin from my research class. My years at ELE, like those of my classmates, have been great. We've all enjoyed memorable moments like the Raleigh field trip. We enjoyed the bus ride just as much as the visit itself. Another great part of our time at ELE was the 5th grade Olympics. We got to participate with teams representing our countries. The Olympics were incredible. No matter what place you finished in, all that matters is that you had fun during the Olympics and our time at ELE. Our teachers have also been amazing. They care so much about us and do not give up on us even when we are struggling. We will all miss this school and hope to see everyone next year. As we go to middle school, just remember to believe in yourself and you'll be unstoppable.
Hi, my name is Nathaniel Williams from Miss Flowers' class. One of the most important Hawk moments is PE. In PE, we always play games and have fun. One of the most memorable games was Star Wars Tag. In Star Wars Tag, we were all Jedis and had to tag other Jedis with noodles. If we were tagged, we had to sit down until another player whose job it was to tag us put us back in the game. Another memorable game was maze tag in the dark. Every Halloween, we would play maze tag. They would use the mats as walls in the maze. Then we would have to scoot around the maze on scooters until we got tagged by the taggers, and that meant we were out. Finally, the last memorable game was pin knockdown, where you had to knock down the other team's pins down with balls. There are two teams. Each team has two jobs. The first job was throwing down to knock the other team's pins down. The second was guarding one of the pins so it didn't fall over. This is why PE is one of our most important Hawk moments.
Hi Hawks, I'm Evie Knight from Mr. Pichel's class. I've been going to ELE since kindergarten. One of my favorite memories at ELE was on the first day. Many teachers and staff were there greeting students with smiles and hugs while showing kids their classrooms. As soon as we entered the school, it felt so welcoming. Mr. Potts is also a larger part of our memories here at ELE. Sometimes he lets everyone in the cafeteria come up and dance in the front of the room. We swayed to the music and he would choose a person with the best dance moves and let them pick a prize. He was a huge positive factor to our experience here at ELE. The teachers also make a big difference here. One year, we all made little flip books with coupons like breakfast in bed and free hugs. We gave these to our moms on Mother's Day. We were thankful for the teachers helping us to surprise our mothers. Throughout this unique school year, we had many challenges. On the way, our teachers made learning just as fun. We are excited to go to middle school, but we will miss Elizabeth Lane and its teachers. I hope future Hawks will have all the fun experience we had in our years here.
Hello, I am Grace Blanchard from Mr. Burger's class. This year was a challenging year for everyone. There were a lot of surprises and we were tough through it all. Remote learning, wearing masks, and social distancing were a big part of our 5th grade year. If it wasn't for the teachers, I don't know if we would have made it through the year. When the government said that we were allowed to go back to school, everyone was in tears of happiness, especially the students and teachers. We have never been so happy to be back in school. Over the years, the teachers have loved and cared for us greatly like we were their kids. Now we are sad to leave school. We will miss the teachers, the staff, our friends, and the volunteers greatly. We could never ask for better teachers. They protected us through the hard and tough times, caring and loving for us, even if it meant risking their lives for ours. The teachers over the years never gave up on us. Thank you for how much you've done for us. We appreciate you.
Hi, my name is Sophia Corzine, and my favorite moment as an ELE Hawk was SOAR. We enjoyed how the work challenged us to think differently. During our time at SOAR, we were able to write about how we felt about a certain book we read in class, and we shared our answers and strategies to Math Olympiad problems. One of the books we read in SOAR was about what John Wilkes Booth did after killing Abraham Lincoln. We made wanted posters about him, and we shared our opinion on the subject. SOAR gave us the freedom to share what we believed, and that is why it was my favorite Hawk moment.
Hello, my name is Lexi Hamilton and I'm from Miss Evers' class. One thing that we will always remember from 3rd grade is tickets. Everybody loved them. Tickets were something that you would get if you were behaving well in class, and you'd usually get 2 to 3 tickets per day. Once you collected enough tickets, you'd be able to do a fun activity. For example, you could wear your pajamas to school one day or bring your stuffed animal. You could even do 2 in one day if you had enough tickets for both of them. The two that everybody liked the most is being able to chew gum in school and being able to eat in the courtyard with one of your friends for lunch. We each had a little ticket pouch to keep our tickets in. My personal favorite thing to do was save up all my tickets and spend them all in 1 week. 3rd grade is a great memory. And by the way, how amazing is it that this year we are eating outside in the courtyard every day?
Hello, I am Declan Tabor from Mr. Berger's class. One special Hawk moment is March Madness. March Madness is named after the March Madness basketball tournament, only at our school, it is with books. March Madness starts when staff members choose 16 picture books to share with grades K to 5. Then, the staff members read the chosen books in whatever style they choose, and classes continue to listen to the books until the championship. The students vote on their favorite book in each head-to-head matchup to determine the Elite Eight, the Final Four, the championship round, and the winner. The purpose of March Madness is to have a tournament of books, hear new books, and celebrate reading. While we 5th graders have been at ELE, the winners have been Gaston, I Am a Donkey, The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors, The Epic Adventures of Huggy and Stick, You Loves You, and this year's winner, The Barnabas Project. We thank these spectacular authors who have brought us all joy and entertainment through reading, and we thank all of our amazing staff members who took part in putting March Madness together and reading the chosen books.
My name is Stella Nato, and I'm from Miss Evans' class. 1st grade was a memorable year. We had a slumber party. During the slumber party, we took off our shoes, set up our flashlights, laid down with our PJs and stuffed animals in our sleeping bags, watching Finding Nemo. We all sat in silence with our flashlights in hand, watching the movie. Right after the movie, we all got out of our sleeping bags and had a pillow fight. Another moment we will never forget is the 1st grade marshmallow fight. We all had a marshmallow in hand, ready to throw at our rival. Everyone was so happy to have a winter marshmallow fight. We all were in the Christmas spirit, ready for snow. One of the last memories that will never leave our minds and hearts was the gingerbread search. The goal was to find a gingerbread man. We went into every hall and each found a clue to the next hall. It was a very entertaining activity for all of us. At the end of the search, we found a humongous gingerbread man. In conclusion, 1st grade will be a year no one will ever forget.
Hi, I'm Karen. Today I'm going to tell you about my favorite part of ELE. My favorite part was technology. It was fun to have access to all different kinds of games and websites. They helped a lot with remote learning. We all had fun staying at home, even though we all missed our friends. When we were in school, the Chromebooks allowed us to take tests in the classroom online. But now we can take tests at home and still have our teachers watch us as we go through from their Proctor dashboards. Technology allowed us to complete our academic year successfully. Thanks for listening, and bye.
Hello, my name is Amelia Robinson. I'm in Ms. Boozer's 5th grade class. Although we are all very excited to be in our time in middle school, Elizabeth Lane has been our second home for many years. We have all made so many memories throughout our time here. While there were a tremendous amount of things we have experienced being Hawks at ELE, what we have most loved was the people we met. We have met so many wonderful friends that helped us when times were hard. We had people who were always there for us. Not only did we have friends that were there to support us, we also had amazing teachers who were there for all of us. Teachers could never fail to put a smile on our faces, and friends who never failed to include us. In closing, remember, it does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you don't stop. Thank you to all the teachers and staff. Keep soaring high, Hawks.
Hi, I'm Finley, and this is one of my favorite moments, is when we have servants with a heart, because it makes me happy when a big group of people are trying to help out others that are less fortunate. Also, it is a fun thing to do because we are listening to music, talking with friends, and dancing. Also, the people that run this company are very nice and like to help us out. We always have a goal for the amount of meals we make, which is really good because they are always really big numbers. And my favorite part is how all of the meals that the school makes goes to the people that really need them. And that makes me feel good. This also shows me that I can help others that need it in my community. This is one thing that I will miss the most when I leave. Thank you.
My name is Ian Hu, and I am representing Mrs. Evans' class. As I sit right here upon the grass, I know that we must part alas. I still remember a year ago the place we were about to go. We sit on a bus heading toward Raleigh as we chat together none too softly. When we arrived inside of the great city, we formed small groups, and it was crazy. As we head inside of the museum, we feel a sense of great freedom. We stare in awe at the bones of the T-Rex skeleton. We walked and walked back and forth. There were so many things we've never seen before. Now we're in the state legislative building, and in all directions we were staring. The red carpet, chandelier, and the ceiling, it was all so amazing. I still remember this special day as right here in the grass I lay. I smile at the memory.
Hello, Elizabeth Lane Hawks and families. My name is Leah Waldron from Mr. Pichel's homeroom. I'm almost through with my 6th year here at Elizabeth Lane. This school has taught me so much, and as soon as I walked through the doors on the first day, I felt welcome. This school has done a great job from teaching us to read small words like cat and dog to teaching us long division and fractions. One of our favorite things every year is a Scholastic Book Fair. Students get to purchase amazing books that interest them, not to mention the amazing posters that you can buy and hang up at home. It is always one of the best parts of the year and always excites me when it comes. It is truly an amazing experience. A huge thank you to all the teachers, faculty, and staff for making this school year wonderful during challenging times. We truly do appreciate your creative mindsets and staying positive even when things get difficult. We will always remember all the lessons we learned here when entering middle school. Goodbye, Hawks, and remember to fly high.
Hello, my name is Eric Allen from Ms. Flowers' class. I have been a proud ELE Hawk since 1st grade, and I really like my school. The reason I like Elizabeth Lane so much is because everybody is always so kind, the teachers, the administration, and my peers. One of my best Hawk moments was the 5th grade Olympics. Though it was fun how we got to make little flags in our team's country and wear our country's color, my favorite part of the Olympics was the competitive side to it. For example, on the day of the contest, while the kids that were participating in that event got ready and tried their best to get the fastest time, their teammates were right there on the sidelines cheering them on and chanting their name. The games were split up into 2 parts, the field and the blacktop. The field events were running, soccer, field hockey, shot put, and long jumping. The blacktop events were basketball, baseball, tennis, golf, and javelin. In all seriousness, I had a great 5 years at ELE, and it will always be like a second home to me. I will forever be an Elizabeth Lane Hawk.
Hello, my name is Natalie Klug, and I'm from Mrs. Evans' class. We will always remember the time it snowed in 3rd grade. It was a cloudy, cold day, the type of day where no one really wanted to be at school. We were going through our day as normal till 9:30 when someone looked outside and said, "It's snowing." We all rushed to the windows of the trailer to look, and it really was snowing. Our teacher said that we could go outside as long as we were quiet to not disturb the other classes. So we walked outside onto the deck, took a few class photos, talked, and caught snowflakes on our tongues. We were all cold because we did not prepare to go outside, but it was so much fun that it really didn't matter. It was a really fun day, but sadly the snow soon stopped and we went back to our normal lives.
Hi, my name is David Schrott and I'm from Miss Ebert's class. One memory that we have from ELE is the Hawkfest celebration. My ELE family and I were all glad to be at this school and participate in such an amazing event. Everybody liked the snow cones and the face painting. We all loved the laser tag. We have great memories of the game truck and we loved the big blow-up slide right by the sidewalk in front of the school. One other thing we liked was the swirly tube thing where you jumped over and under the tubes that were spinning. Getting caught and hit by the tubes was the best part. The lines were always long and full of people when we got there, which meant the ELE Hawkfest was a huge success. As you can see, having fun at Hawkfest is a very important memory that we will always keep.
Hi, my name is Nitin Maheshwaran. Something that I'll always remember about ELE is the Media Center because it is my favorite specials and I am a big fan of books. They are entertainment to me. Also, I really like how the Media Center librarians are always supportive and encouraging students to browse and read more books. They always try their very best to help the students get the books that they are interested in. I remember many times that the librarians in ELE helped me get the books I want. I've enjoyed every book I have read in the ELE Media Center. This is my best moment in ELE.
I am Jonah Scherer, and I am from Mr. Berger's class. One special moment that we all shared was the change wars. There was just something special about watching our principal and vice principal get covered in sprinkles, chocolate sauce, and many other things while getting dressed in bandana suit, or watching our teachers race on scooters around obstacles. But the best part was all of the money went to the All for One cause. All for One Fund. We could compete for a cause. The All for One Fund is a fundraiser to buy supplies, with all that money already donated by amazing parents and so many others, so that the school can buy textbooks, pencils, overpriced printer ink, and countless more supplies, so that they can teach us, the next generation. Who knows, we might be the next Einsteins and astronauts to Mars, or even find a way to get rid of pollution. The reason why this is a memorable moment is that we, the next generation, are going to be the next president, the next governor, and next head of major companies. With our proper education, we will be able to be and do all of these things. A special thanks goes to all the parents, teachers, staff, and PTA for guiding us through all these years.
Hi, my name is Arnima Joshi, and I am a proud Hawk at ELE. This year we had remote learning. Remote learning was two-edged, with internet issues and experiments with technology. We had some advantages, like getting to type and having the ability to save things. This was a rare new yet pleasant experience. Even through the crisis, our teachers worked hard so we would be able to make our best efforts in class. They encouraged us, and they were always there for us. I loved their inspiring stories and uprising enthusiasm. All of them have big hearts and are open-minded, coming up with the best ways to help us remember things, like by songs and hand symbols. This was a very magical time for me at ELE. Thank you!
Hi, my name is Claire Alexander from Mr. Pichel's class. Today I would like to share a few of my favorite things about my time here at ELE. First of all, although I've been at Elizabeth Lane for so long, my 4th and 5th grade years have by far been the craziest. Despite the fact that online school has had many challenges, it has been very unique watching everyone adapt to new circumstances and really come together to make everything work. Speaking of coming together, I'm sure we all remember the tornado of 2019 that affected everyone, some more than others. Even though it was a tragic experience, the way our whole school came together was very gratifying. I remember how Miss Leigh and Miss Stewart were constantly checking on everyone, reminding us that everything was going to be fine and we were going to get through it together. Another experience that I'm sure many others can relate to is getting Chromebooks for the first time. Being able to learn responsibility at such a young age is very important and is a life lesson that I'm sure all of us will remember as new opportunities are just around the corner. We would especially like to thank all of the teachers who have given us all such a great elementary experience and have taught us so many things that will help us as we start to enter the real world.
My name is Hamilton Stallings, and I am from Miss Ebert's class. Something that we will all remember about ELE through the years is our amazing teachers. What makes these teachers so amazing is that they work with us each and every day to help us learn and grow. An example of our teachers making the best out of each and every day is when they say, "Strive for progress, not perfection." This means as we move on to different schools, we should try to make progress each day, but we don't need to be perfect. They also told us there's a difference between not knowing and not knowing yet. This shows that sometimes you might not know the answer right after you read the question, and that's okay. You just need to have a productive struggle and take your time on that question. Teachers cared about us by protecting us and keeping everyone safe during various safety drills and real emergencies. This means that they want us to feel that we can trust them and that they can help us through any situation. Teachers also made us feel comfortable in the classroom when we felt nervous. Our classrooms were a comfortable and welcoming place for us to calm down or relax in. Our teachers helped us soar in school and in life. So go soar, ELE Hawks!
Hello, my name is Stella Trell, and I am from Mrs. Flowers' class. Our years at Elizabeth Lane have been some of the best moments of our lives. One of our favorite Hawk moments we remembered is how we loved recess. Whether it was playing football in our early years or playing kickball during the pandemic, we always had a wonderful time outside after sitting in our classrooms. Recess allowed us to do many things we enjoyed and focused on the time of our lives we were having. In 5th grade, we think about what is ahead of us in our lives and the moments we will remember. The playground at ELE gave us lots of things to do, like sliding down a slide or climbing obstacles. Recess gave us time to play with friends from other classes that we maybe didn't get to see a lot. In our last days of school, we all will hope to remember all the wonderful and exciting times we had during our years at ELE. We also hope to remember the fun things we did as classes these past years. We will remember the teacher support they gave us and, of course, all our classmates we had while we were here. And now to conclude, we hope the students who follow after us will have the same happy memories that we experienced in our years at Elizabeth Lane Elementary.
Hi, ELE Hawks. I'm Melinda Patterson from Miss Brewster's class. Many students can reflect that one important and fun moment over the years has been the talent show. Many students try out each year and show their talents to the judges. There are so many talented and funny performances that are sure to impress. The judges select the best talents and let them participate in the talent show. If you don't make it at first, remember there is always next year. Families can watch their child or friends perform amazing acts, jokes, and even live music. The MCs always welcome participants to the stage with jokes and facts about their talents. No one wants to miss the yearly talent show. After much preparation, students are ready for the big show. The suspense of seeing who made it is worth the wait. Knowing that you get to perform in front of everyone is pretty amazing. We will definitely miss ELE, but our memories will continue on with us. Thank you for all the great years. Fly High to Middle School.
Hello, my name is Anya Gosu, and I would like to share what I love about ELE. Something I will really miss is how we always treated each other like family. If you have a frown and are feeling bad, there's not a single person who wouldn't try and turn it upside down. When you walk into school every day, there are so many friendly faces that will greet you with a smile. Every day, you felt loved and supported from teachers. I'm proud to be an ELE Hawk and to be promoted from elementary school.
Good morning, everyone. Like your teachers, principals, counselors, and families, I too am very proud of all of you for completing your elementary school years. Moving on to middle school is a big deal, but I know your teachers have worked tirelessly and given their all to make sure that you are ready, and it is my hope that your time with me in the DARE program has also equipped each of you with knowledge and skills needed to keep yourself safe and healthy. So today I would like to take a few minutes to remind you of some of the important things we learned to prepare you to navigate the real world. We learned about what it means to be responsible and why it is so important. We know that sometimes doing what is responsible is not the easy or popular thing to do, but we have to consider the possible consequences of every action we take. Of course, we learned lots of facts and health effects about alcohol, tobacco, and vaping. I showed you some pretty disgusting pictures and videos that I hope you will always remember when pressured to give one of these dangerous things a try. Speaking of peer pressure, don't forget those resistance strategies. Be sure to surround yourself with friends who respect your opinions and principles while lifting you up. Avoid places and people that aren't good for you, and know that sometimes you may just have to walk away from pressures that compromise what you believe is right. Now, life certainly comes with stress for all of us, but how we deal with it is more important than the stress itself. Don't forget the positive ways we discussed to deal with stress and practice developing a positive mental attitude. Try to remember to take a pause when you are highly stressed before responding. Many of you have been in school together for 6 years, and although you may not be best friends, you're a family of sorts, and I hope you guys look out for one another. Don't forget what bullying is, and be on the lookout for it. Remember, the very least you can do is report the bullying to a trusted adult or school staff, repeatedly if necessary, until someone helps. Think of what it would mean for the kid who's being bullied or left out to know that at least one person cared enough about them to help in some way. Lastly, I want to remind you, especially with everything going on today, how important it is to be a good citizen by being kind to those you come in contact with. What you do matters. Everything you do matters. Even the smallest of our actions can have a huge impact on the people around us. Every person you have interaction with can either have a better day or a worse day as a result of that interaction. Be the reason others have a better day. Now, I'm not saying you have to do huge, over-the-top acts of kindness to help others. The little things mean just as much. Smile at them, say good morning, hold the door open for someone, help them carry their things when they have too many, help with a job or task, sit with the kid who's always alone at lunch, drop an anonymous note to the counselor about the kid who's being bullied or left out. Get in touch with your empathy, as we talked about. Put yourself in the shoes of another and treat them with kindness. Treating people with kindness comes with a reward, happiness. When we treat others kind, we can't help but feel good. Students, I am so very proud of you and your accomplishment. I hope that you are just as proud of yourselves as we all are. When you wear your DARE shirts, do so with pride, as a representation of the commitment you have made to yourself to live a life defined by responsibility and good choices. Lastly, I would like to thank everyone involved for allowing me this valuable time with these incredible young people. I passionately believe in the DARE program and the lessons it provides our children. And it is my hope that we, parents, schools, and police, can continue working together to empower our young people with the skills and information needed to live safe, healthy, and happy lives.
Well, boys and girls, you made it. You made it successfully through the end of your elementary school career. How about that? And what a year it was. Do you know that you will always be part of a generation that experienced remote school, not because they wanted to, but because they had to? You will look back someday and talk to your children and grandchildren about all of the things you have experienced since this time last year. It's easy to say that you as a cohort and us as a society made history during the past year. But Martin Luther King had a famous quote that went like this: "We do not make history. History makes us." And how true that is. Think of all of the things you have learned in the past year. You have learned how to interact with your teachers and peers in a remote classroom. You have learned how to use and operate many different technology platforms. You found creative ways to interact with family and friends when you could not be together in person. You learned that you are braver and smarter and more creative than you ever thought possible. And most importantly, boys and girls, you learned what was important. You learned the things that matter the most. My advice to you as you step out into your middle school years and beyond is to carry in your heart the things that you found to be important to you. Always make time for those things, always treasure those things, and always cherish those things. Carry them with you no matter where you go. Congratulations on a job well done, and know that you can always come home to ELE.
Hi, fifth graders. What an unusual year we've had. This has definitely been the craziest year I've ever experienced and will never be forgotten. Some of you completed an entire school year virtually, and others were in and out of school so many times I can't even count. You've had a few different teachers throughout the year and experienced so many changes with grace and perseverance. I'm so incredibly proud of each one of you and how you've handled these challenges. As hard as a year this was, it'll make you a stronger person and prepare you for any upcoming challenges you may have in your future. It has been such a pleasure teaching all of you throughout the year. You're officially going off to 6th grade, and before you know it, you'll be graduating high school. Enjoy every moment. It goes by really fast. I wish you all the best of luck and have a wonderful summer.
Hi, fifth grade. This is Mrs. Butler. Congratulating you on your accomplishment for finishing this year, and especially to my full remote academy students who took this whole year in a remote status. Wow, you persevered, you did it, you've grown to be independent workers, and I'm so proud of you, and I wish you all the best in middle school. Have a safe summer, relax, enjoy it, and I know you're ready to be back strong and ready to go in middle school in August. See you next year.
Hi, fifth graders. Congratulations. We are so proud of you. It's amazing the hurdles that you have overcome. Best of luck in middle school. And remember, Hawks soar to success at ELE and beyond.
Congratulations! This is Mrs. Wassel.
And Ms. Chandler.
We just wanted to wish you fifth graders a fantastic summer. Have the best middle school years ever. You are so going to be missed here at Elizabeth Lane.
Yes, and we love you so much, and we have loved teaching you, and we can't wait to run into you at Walmart or Aldi and listen to what you're reading these days. Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a great summer. Congrats.
Bye.
Congratulations, fifth graders. You have soared through this amazing school year. You can look forward to middle school, where you will have numerous opportunities to shine like glistening stars. Read poetry, write stories, be kind, work hard, and always remember the power of practice. You represent a bright and beautiful future. I will miss you.
Hello, ELE fifth graders. This is Miss Swain. I just want to congratulate you on your graduation from Elizabeth Lane Elementary. It's been a great year. You've worked really hard, and I want you to give yourself a pat on the back because you deserve it. I want you to have a great summer and enjoy your time next year in middle school.
Congratulations, fifth graders. You have made it through probably and hopefully the craziest year of school you'll ever have. I'm really proud of you for persevering through the hard times this year and for all the growth that you've made, not only this year, but for the past 6 years. I've watched many of you through the hallways grow up figuratively, literally, I'm going to miss you guys, but I have a feeling I'm going to see a lot of you guys in the years to come since one of you is my own. Remember, you're always a hawk, and we're going to miss you a whole lot. Congrats!
Hi, fifth graders. It's Mrs. Evans. I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of you. You've accomplished so much this year. Our first day of school was on Zoom. Who would have imagined that? It's been a year of ups and downs, highs and lows, and it would be really easy for us to focus on the negatives, to focus on all the things that you've missed out on. But I choose to focus on the positives, and I hope you do too. And I choose to be thankful. I'm thankful for all the memories that we were able to make. I'm thankful for the knowledge that you gained in the DARE program. I'm thankful that you're all healthy and safe and that we were still able to have a great year together. It reminds me of a quote by Dolly Parton, who said, "The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you got to put up with the rain." And we've all endured a lot this year, and we're better for it. So now you are ready to leave our nest and soar into middle school. Congratulations.
Hello, fifth graders. Congratulations. You have finally reached the end of fifth grade. You have overcome so many obstacles and challenges and have grown so much as a result of it. I'm so proud to have been your fourth grade teacher, and I can't wait to see what you accomplish in the next coming years. This is just the beginning of your journey, and I can't wait to see what you can accomplish. Please make sure to stay in touch. I would love to see what's going on with you guys. Congratulations.
Congratulations, fifth graders. You have worked so hard and you have survived your elementary school years. You have survived the craziest school year ever. So I hope that you all make wonderful memories in middle school and come back to Elizabeth Lane to visit us. Congratulations. Enjoy this moment, and we hope we will see you soon. Bye.
Hello, fifth graders. This is Mrs. Brewster. Congratulations on making it to the end of your fifth grade year. The past year and a half have been a time unlike any other. I am so excited for you as you are this very unique generation that has experienced history in the making. I know that it will only make you stronger and help you more as you go into middle school and beyond. I know the skills that you have learned are going to set you all apart and help make your learning experiences unique in the future as the world learns to change and adapt with you guys. Good luck in middle school and have a wonderful summer.
Congratulations, fifth graders. I'm so proud of you. On to the next big chapter of your life, middle school. You can do it. I'm so proud of you, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, students and scholars. Congratulations on your huge endeavor of finishing elementary school. Way to go, guys.
Hi, what's up, quarantine graduates? Where my little fielders at? Woo woo! You guys are amazing. You've done it. You've come so far at Elizabeth Lane, and everyone is so proud of you. Can't wait for you to go to middle school and all the adventure that awaits you there. So much fun, so many friends. You're going to love it. We will miss you terribly at Elizabeth Lane and love you so much. Congratulations. Big hugs.
Congratulations, fifth graders, on making it through a challenging year and graduating from ELE. I'm Mrs. Furr, and Miss Field and Miss Rigger would like to congratulate you too. If we had anything to say to you, this is what we would say. Remember, boys and girls, we always want you to strive to do your best and never give up. We are wishing you good luck from Mrs. Furr, Mrs. Field, and Miss Rigger.
Congratulations, fifth grade. We are so proud of you, and I am hoping that you have the best summer ever. Enjoy middle school, have fun, try new things, but most importantly, just be yourself. I think you guys are going to have such a great time. Make sure you come back and say hi to us. We love you guys. Take care, and again, congratulations. We are so proud of you.
Hey, fifth graders, congrats on making it through a crazy year.
you can make it through this year, chances are you'll be able to make it through any year. So best of luck moving on to middle school, and have an amazing summer break.
Good morning, fifth graders. I just wanted to let you know there's a story that happened when a few of you were in Mrs. Wright's class together with me. I remember when I would come in the classroom, and a few of you would start crying when I came in there, and I had no idea what was going on, and it was happening like day after day, and I thought, what in the world? Why are they crying? Are they that scared of me? And so I got you guys. I started talking to you, and you were afraid of me for some reason. I have no idea, but within a few weeks, you loved me. You would hug me and just be so sweet. But it took a few weeks for you guys to get used to me. But that was one of the stories that I wanted to share. Happy graduation for everyone. Thank you.
Hey everybody, Mr. Pringle here. Congratulations on finishing elementary school. This is a huge accomplishment, especially given the 2 years that we've had. You all have rocked it. You've shown us what it looks like to be resilient, what it looks like to be strong, and what it looks like to overcome. So keep on doing those things. Keep on being resilient. Keep on being strong, and keep on overcoming as you face each and every challenge and accomplish so much in middle school, high school, college, and beyond. I have loved teaching you all these last 4 years that I've been at ELE, and I am so excited for the futures that you all have, because I know that they are so bright. So keep on smiling, keep on shining, and keep on soaring like a hawk. Have a wonderful summer. Take care.
Good morning, fifth grade. Congratulations on making it through this pandemic year. I'm so happy for you guys, and I wish you the best. Your middle schools. It's been a pleasure having you at Elizabeth Lane. And if you ever see me out at the grocery store or at Walmart, say hello. Take care. Best of luck.
Hello, my fifth grade friends. Miss Johnson here, wishing you congratulations on an important milestone in your learning journey. I am so proud of every one of you. You've made it through your fifth grade year, and a super challenging one at that. As a mom to one of you and a teacher to many of you, I can say with certainty that your smiles and your hugs will be missed more than you know. But as any hawk must do, there comes a time when you must spread your wings and fly. Fifth grade hawks, now is that time. Each and every one of you has worked so hard for this moment, and I know you are ready. You have what it takes to soar and to find success in middle school and beyond. To the ELE class of 2021 and the future graduating class of 2028, I wish you all the best and cannot wait to see what your future holds.
Hi, fifth graders. Congratulations. You've made it through the year 2020, the craziest school year probably we've ever had. You have survived your elementary school time. I hope that you have made lots of friends that will be long-lasting friendships. You've had amazing teachers. You've had a lot of learning throughout your time here, and I want to wish you the best of luck in middle school. You've got this. Keep your friends close, listen to your teachers, and always try your best. We'll miss you.